work for them, isn't it?
It's not, bro. That's the old United. This is the new United.
But you know what? They beat the two supposedly best teams running up to it. So we beat the best team. So I don't want to hear none of it. We beat the team that the best, the favourites were meant to be. So
You can claim it all. Bro.
That was the most
Europe. Welcome to the channel that offers you, our people, CPR, but not medically. They call me Critical P and my co-host,
Rue. Dropping one-liners like you're... Oh, wait, no, I can't say it.
Both of us are part of the unofficial Spare support group offering help and guidance to fans that have to deal with the abuse from that lot.
Merch FC.
Yeah, you got haters, bro. Haters.
It doesn't look good, though.
No, it's solid. Every year.
The designers are out.
This is the league that we do win.
Are you visiting Nuanda?
I'm gonna.
Excellent work.
Is that where you're getting deported to?
Yeah.
Is that all closed down? Don't know, this is off topic now.
Hang on, I got a bar fee. 17th, I don't know how. We went in Bilbao.
Oof.
Samina. Oh,
Listen, all that noise that we heard from these lot when they beat Real Madrid, you know, thinking that was it. That was the last struggle. And then you see Partey doing long throw-ins and that's I still don't get it.
What was it? LA, I still got fists up.
Hey, you know that the whole Champions League. It was just the one image always remains is that Tifosi. No, I just thought.
I'm not saying anything because I just wanted to get to the next segment, bro.
If that was a promotion for Timu or whatever, that was it. God.
Probably where they got it from.
We tried,
honestly, they needed a quick order, innit?
We lost to the winners, innit? We lost to the winners.
You lost to the winners.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Well, we've got them coming up soon. I actually got an email about that to go and buy tickets, but I thought, nah, do you know what? Even when we were getting them, I thought it'd be so to get there, you'd have to go through Venice.
Yeah. And
then on to, I think you catch a train to, it's not Udine, it's another place where I think they're hosting some sort of G7 event or something.
Wait, when is it? When is it?
I think 13th or
13th, something like in the midweek.
No, so I don't think many people bought because they sent another round of another email to get people to go and buy tickets.
Well, they know better.
I'll be on that.
Yeah, what, to go there?
Yeah.
I don't know, mate.
Get side to drive, man.
Listen, it is what it is. You know, we're there for a reason. Because
look, we're in the Champions League.
Like, I think you're going to win that game.
We will see ourselves playing those teams. To be honest, nah, I'm not going there.
No, I think you're going to win that game.
I refuse.
Remember,
But
PSG, their season hasn't ended yet.
Yeah, they haven't even trained yet.
Bonkers.
Yeah, but they're not allowed to train.
But
either way, that makes it worse if they do win. But look, they've got an abundance of talent. We just don't.
But going back to Bilbao.
Oh yeah,
that whole experience was a bit mad. So obviously I weren't 100% sure I was going to get the ticket when I sort of put in for the raffle. So it's not necessarily a raffle, but you put in and depending on how many points you accumulated, however, then you get the chance to buy a ticket. So obviously that came. I was like, right, if I get a ticket, I'm gonna get a nice seat. I'm not gonna get like one of the little cheap seats. I'm gonna get a proper seat. First time final Europe. Let me enjoy it like properly. So, but even in that, then it's like, okay, you got your ticket. How are you going to get there now? Obviously, spoke to Sai. Like the whole drive, everything. I was all thinking to drive, go to was it Folkestone or one of them? Catch a ferry.
It was Folkestone,
yeah, catch a ferry. So, aside from that,
it's determination.
Nah, but I was waiting for Tottenham to release that they were doing coaches. They were dragging their heels, and then obviously you see a few things pop up on Insta. So I followed the link.
Yeah.
kind of thought, yeah, he might be reputable. So and then cool, bought a ticket.
We thought he might be Everton, because I think they did that, didn't they? When the Everton fans bought
Oh yeah, yeah, mocking.
mock them.
Yeah, but
Fake coaches.
Yeah, but what? So, and then obviously you're trying to compare that against the ticket prices for flights and that. Oh, they were just going mad. Like a few bags for fly out. Then other people were thinking like all different ways to get there. I'm going to fly to Biarritz. From Biarritz, I'm going to catch a train, or fly to Madrid, catch a coach. Like all kinds of just crazy. So, but anyway, I ended up getting a coach ticket. Like cost me a bump for £3. So, yeah.
For a coach, that's mad. But
Yeah, but the worst thing is obviously coach no accommodation, innit?
So what'd you
Mate, I sat on that coach.
Was that
from
your
London,
accommodation?
Victoria. Listen, from London, Victoria to Bilbao. And we were stopping off, and then we had a coach driver. Funny story, we had a coach driver. He kept on getting out to put the money in the toll machine. But when he got out, and then the door where he got out, he couldn't get, because there was a barrier there. So he couldn't get back in the door, but then the door wouldn't close. We were stuck in the toll. We were stuck on the toll for a good hour.
No way.
Yeah. And we ended up missing the ferry. So we had to wait again for the next ferry to come before we sort of went on to.
mad.
That is mad.
So we took Folkestone, then into France, down through Paris. Do you know, I've never been to like a sort of toilet stop off like coach ride, not that I do many. The toilet seats were missing. Like, there's no toilet seat. I was like, what is that? Like, it must be because they might get a few dramas and that, but still, like, no toilet seat.
Yeah, that's mental.
Like, I hate to feel anyone that had to do a number 2 in there, because it would have been a mission. Like what you doing?
He's the guy with the toilet paper scandal in the group.
Oh,
It's not going there. We'll edit that out. But anyway, so yeah, that whole experience was just a drama. Ended up like people in the coach, everyone just changing the toilets. Obviously, you could give yourself a little spruce up, brush your teeth, and all that.
Yeah.
Ended up getting into Bilbao, and Bilbao itself, wow, like the atmosphere there was wicked. Like, but obviously in the Tottenham area, but all you can hear is Tottenham fans singing constantly, like 17th, like, what we're doing in Bilbao. Then obviously that changed till we won it there. So
How did you have many interactions with the United fans? Or were you
afterwards?
Afterwards.
So I was
But not
you
not
should
before.
never, nah, well, not really. They were there.
They were there.
But obviously you get sectioned off
Kept
and go down the old little. But I must have went to the fan park initially, and then sort of came back out, and then went by the stadium and obviously into our entrance. And like it was just, everyone just kicking the ball up in the air. People just singing. The Bilbao fans seemed to be on our side, obviously, because United knocked them out in the previous round. So yeah, but Bilbao as a city itself seems quite cool. The stadium was great, nice little. I wouldn't say little, but like medium-sized stadium, and the noise in there was good. But for me, all you can hear is Tottenham fans. We were just singing constantly, drowning out United, constantly. So it's one of them experiences where you go there. And it's like I felt, and I think everybody else felt that we're not gonna go there and lose. We're gonna go there and win it. Like it doesn't matter any means necessary. We're gonna win it. And I think that's the confidence that all the fans had.
I think it's not just the fans. I think it was even the team. Because watching the game, United did look like they wanted to win the game.
Listen, the team's the worst. Man, I don't know what I was watching, but that was just some pile of shit. And then when we parked it in the second half, I was like, are we really going to do this? Oh, then cool. They're shit, but we'll just do it. And then the clearance from Van der Ven.
Van der Ven clearance.
Like, everybody's heart just stopped like, for that moment where the ball was looping and he just cleared it. So.
Yeah, I mean, I was shaking at home when I saw it, thinking it was going to go in. And then you had our keeper come out, fumble it again. And we were thinking,
it's funny, was Son said to him, if they would have scored, I'd have
punched him, right?
Everyone would have jumped to the pitch and kicked. He's terrible, man. He's terrible for that.
He's got a fear of it now or some sort.
I was watching him the other day, like, coincidentally, and he doesn't even jump properly. It's just, like flaps at it. Like, what are you
But
doing?
he
You're
just-
a big 6 foot guy. Go and clean everybody out.
How has
That's-
that not been addressed though? Like,
No, we've sacked the coach. The goalkeeper coach is
okay.
gone. We've got new guys coming.
Oh,
And a proper set piece coach as well. But we'll come to that later still. But yeah, but throughout the game, just constant singing, everything. But just before the game, like where I was, a guy said to me, like, what do you think? Like, and you know, like if he wins and that, I was like, if he wins, obviously you got to keep him in it. The guy goes to me, they want Frank. And if we win it, we're gonna have the 200 million to spend. We haven't spent that 200 million yet, but apparently it's there and available. And obviously, look, Frank's coming. So yeah, but winning it and the emotion was just proper. It was worth the trauma of that trip on the coach.
Yeah, you get a hooligans holiday.
Well, listen, to not be able to stretch your legs properly was just that was a head fuck and a half. But yeah, we got there, we done it, we won it in Bilbao, and yeah, I'm happy, mate. I'm glad I went there, glad for the experience. Yeah, would never sort of want to go back and miss it. But yeah, the game itself was.
I mean, no one can take it away from you, can they?
No, not at all.
Exactly,
I've got the memory. I
can
can forget about the trauma on the coach, but yeah, the food there was shit as well. To be honest. That's what I just flooded back to me. I got like an omelette baguette, like, and you know, dry. It was just dry. It was just an omelette that they probably make out. You know, the ones that you pull out of the carton.
Yeah,
That's what it was like. I just said, nah, can't be doing this. But no, it was a good experience.
Did you stay there?
What, on the coach?
On the way back, or did you come back the same day?
On the coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, the coach took about a couple of days to get back.
Jeez,
I thought he was going to be back next day, and then a couple of days later, you're posting videos to the coach. Like, what?
Oh, yeah, I got back like 3 a.m. the following day because, again, we missed the...
Very.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good advertisement for this coach company.
No, like, if I ever did a coach again, it would have to be some luxurious coach with a recliner.
Yeah.
Where I can stretch my legs.
Or was this like a sprinter van? Like Dave or something?
A big sprinter.
No, as a proper coach, but like coaches ain't built for me. Like it's like traveling. It's worse than traveling economy. It's worse than that on a coach.
Yeah.
Like, and you can't sleep. The driver has to have the aircon on because he don't want to fall asleep at the wheel.
Yeah.
It's just
So
like, come on.
one driver,
man.
right?
Two.
Oh, two.
So they were swapping, but still like windows open, AC's on.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus. This ain't really the one. But what can you say? Do you know what I mean? You're not driving.
But man,
as soon as you get to the destination, then you get there, innit?
Yeah.
But you suffered, and you came out the other side.
Yeah,
We got what we wanted.
I saw my team lift the trophy and it went on FIFA.
Yeah. And it wasn't the Audi Cup or anything nonsense.
For the second time in your life.
It went on FIFA, mate.
Second time, what do you mean?
Second time in your life, you've seen a trophy lifted, right?
No, it's the third time.
Yeah.
No, sorry, third. Sorry.
Did you get it right?
Huge difference.
These grey hairs ain't different. Anyway, so there was a tournament this summer, the Club World Cup. What did you think of it?
What do I think of it? Not much, to be fair. I think the beginning, not really much, because obviously the time differences.
But would you have liked us to be in it?
What, Spurs?
Yeah. What would you, if you was in it?
Or what grounds would you have been on it? In it? Because I think they dictated that from a few years ago, didn't they? When Chelsea won it, and City.
I think it was more everyone that's won Champions League, innit? But I don't know how Borussia Dortmund and them got into it.
I think they came second or in their league, and obviously Bayern were in there too. So I think it was when City and Chelsea were doing bits.
For me, that's the strangest part about it. Like the entry requirements.
Yeah.
And then the first few stages of it felt like it was just friendlies.
Yeah, like, you know.
And then it's like people realise, hold on a second, there's something at stake here.
Yeah, exactly. I think when you saw that Bayern game when they won 10-1 or something, whatever it was, you know,
I switched off after that.
Yeah, they kind of lost the value of it a little bit, didn't it?
No, well, obviously the South American teams, they kind of made.
They're the ones that seem to lift it.
Yeah, so they made it seem, hang on, don't take this for a joke. You know what I mean? And that kind of made everybody else sort of
Do you think
take it a bit seriously.
Do you think if that occurred anywhere geographically, it would have been there would have been a bit more value to it, or
It probably had to have been done there because
Why?
of
the World Cup?
coming
Yeah,
out.
that's what it's all
My
about.
only issue is the pitch and the weather
The weather.
and the pitches.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
the only.
I mean, they say that it's going to be similar conditions when the World Cup takes place too. So
that's
we're going to
not
be a
gonna
lot of that.
That's not going to be a great spectacle.
I do have a suspicion that it's going to have a big impact on the league up until around December.
Yeah.
Because those teams that are in it, their season has just finished.
What, this season or next season?
So last season for them is just finished. Whereas for us, the season's just starting.
Crazy.
So you don't think you're going to run away with it?
No, I think for those teams that competed, they're going to have a struggle until Christmas.
You've done that in the past. You've always had a good start. You just haven't been able to have the minerals.
Us good start. You lot won the
to hold
September
on.
Cup last season, mate. Get out of here.
We weren't last season, were we? It was the season.
Sorry,
before.
season before that. Sorry.
You look. Let's not go back on what you guys have done, right? Because we could be here all day, right?
See, this
last
abuse.
season we didn't start well at all. We started okay, and then obviously we dropped off.
And then it continued going down.
And injuries. I mean, we lost like 4 or 5 first teamers.
So
Any team's gonna start. You didn't lose them in like the way we did.
Still lost them.
No way. We're not. And then obviously, you know what? You guys did well for what you did. You got to semi-finals of the Champions League. You came second again and again, and
You
Ask them
And
where they
again,
came.
sorry.
Ask them where they came.
you got to be proud.
what does it
of
matter? I
that.
mean, what do you get for coming second? Is the ultimate question? Is it
It's the same prize every
Bread.
year.
You can get bread.
Champions League money? Or
You get bread.
Premier League money? Yeah, you get. Well, fair enough.
And we're spending the bread for once.
Fair enough. You have. Fair enough, and you're showing that this. That's another topic. But the point is, you don't win it. You don't get anything for finishing second. I think every footballer will tell you that, right?
What I would say is people that say that are often the ones that don't finish second or above.
Yeah, it's true.
Like,
But I'm not talking about us, but a player will look.
Hang on. Do you know how deluded that sounds?
it's a fact. It's a
No,
fact.
no,
When teams finish 8th, it doesn't matter if you finish second, we've got the same.
No, but look, we
But
finished.
what's them finish second?
Wait. We finished second. We have finished second.
Mm-hmm.
And
We got to the final.
no, and then the difference to winning it, is a lot. It's just
I'm not
There's-
disputing that.
when you look it over the line, sooner rather than later. Like you'll know, you'll remember that feeling. You
I
can
remember it because
you
we've
can
had
reminisce
it.
about
I remember it. We've had it.
that. You've had it. So what's
So what I'm talking about is the teams that finished below second.
Yeah, but what's the mental block now with Arsenal? Like,
I don't think it's a mental block. I think the last few seasons, like if you recall, not last season, the season before, it was the excuse that was pinned down was Saliba was injured.
Was the lid off the bottle? Like,
No.
Bottom deflated quickly.
Nah.
Look, listen, the when Arteta came in, you finished 8th, didn't you? Twice.
Yep.
Was it twice? No
Yeah.
Europe.
Twice.
Yeah.
No Europe, right? So you had no distractions.
Had a chance.
Then
to
we
build.
had this conversation when this actually started.
Mm-hmm.
We said that Arteta hasn't really got much pressure on him.
No.
He can introduce the youngsters.
His style,
and things like
yeah.
He can introduce
He
his
could
style,
take a
not
risk.
worry. Because
Yep.
if you finish second and no one's complaining,
Mm-hmm.
there's a path that
Yep.
you're accepting you're going to suffer now and reap later.
Yep.
You're now year 6. Well, I'm not saying obviously you won the FA Cup, but I mean from the conversations I have with friends and family, you guys act like you've won Champions League, you've won the World Cup.
So
you've
here's
won
my
Wimbledon.
disclaimer.
Do you know what I
for
mean?
me.
It's like you guys are.
No.
The last time you won the league was 21 years ago.
I'm not accepting the you guys thing because
I can't
openly
compare.
say
Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and think, oh, Arsenal, Spurs is. Forget I'm a Spurs fan. I mean,
no. I
the
hear
mutual.
you. As an actual Arsenal fan, I'm going to say a lot of Arsenal fans are actually quite deluded. I'm going to say it's a fact.
I mean, this is going.
It's the truth. You hear me say it regularly. You hear me say it, bro. Like,
Okay, carry on.
you hear me saying it frequently.
I got it. Have you been seeing the therapist?
No, I've been saying it. I just get shut down in the group because everyone's like, no,
he does.
they go mad.
He definitely does get shut down. He takes more abuse than anyone else in that group.
Bonkers. It's like what I was saying. Yeah, the last couple of seasons. You know that season when we played against you when we lost and we came second, obviously again.
Yeah,
The excuse was, Saliba got injured. We could have got. We won the league.
yeah,
It wasn't about one player. It was about our squad.
yeah.
The following season, the same thing. The squad. Because when one or two players got injured, which happens to every single club, we didn't have anyone to come in and step in and keep the level.
Yeah, and he's obviously...
That's what I think now what they're doing, they're addressing it properly.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, he has a small pool of players he relies on, like Saka.
Yeah.
Even if
the drop-off was too much. Like, Odegaard came out of the team and it's panic stations.
Yeah.
Who can actually play a pass? No one.
Yeah, true.
So that's why I think now we're actually addressing the real problem, not just we need a number 9.
All right, so let's dig into that a little bit. Transfers, Arsenal, you guys have brought in, me you've let go. Well, there ain't anyone major that you let go other than
Tomiyasu
and Party. Let's not forget about him.
Don't know who you're talking about.
But you know what? As much as you guys mock him, I actually thought he had a really good season last season.
I think he was sick last year.
But it's actually a good reason why you guys got.
Yeah, he's been the best player for me.
He was
when he's fit.
Exactly.
And he was fit. He
was only good one season in 5. That's why he's gone.
And the age as well. And he probably wanted a lot more money.
So what? So you brought in Zubimendi.
Well, they knew about the case and they didn't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You brought in Zubimendi, VPN.
For me, Nani. VPN, I think that's the guy.
And Nani, Mascara, and Kepa. You got Kepa in.
So Kepa is an upgrade on our second goalkeeper.
Has he played it?
Yeah, he played in the AC game when they won.
Listen,
when
you
they
guys
the
were
trophy.
mocking Kepa. Left, right, and centre.
You got it for 5 M's. I'll take that.
5 M's. I find it so bemusing that
72
guys,
to 5
in the chat, you guys mocked, and now he's in your team. I just find it bemusing. And obviously, he's an Arsenal fan. You're going to support you. You're going to back him for it.
And you got your striker. So for me, the striker business. It looked like Arteta wanted Sesko. So what happened?
Do you recall what I wanted as well? Personally,
who did you want?
Sesko, bruv.
So for me, I like him, but he's a bit green.
Yep.
Your career is like I've seen a clip online. It's a good I think it was on X, but I never knew this. He didn't score a header. He can't score headers.
I've got something else to add
to that.
Do you know
what he reminds me of?
What's that?
All his goals are on a transition. No teams play high against us.
Yeah, so them crosses in the box. He's not a fox in the box.
I ain't seen not one poacher goal from him.
He's not a fox in the box.
Does he start from when you say transition, do you mean
it's like the halfway line?
Yeah.
And then we're on our box.
Strength. Yeah. And
that's all I've seen. I'm hoping there's more to it that they didn't include those in the fantastic highlight reels. But I'm a bit worried.
I did not see a header on target or him scoring. And I was just like, oh. So how did he score these goals then?
And I was saying this before we went on there. Another question.
But I just remember he weren't that great for, he didn't seem that great for Coventry. They had him in the...
No, he scored like 40-odd goals.
Yeah, but no, they had him in the... I see him in... They never come up through the playoffs when he was there, innit? I think he got to a final with him or something.
And he was at Brighton for a bit, innit?
But then you know what this might be his what do you call it?
It could be his purple patch or his highlight or his step up, whatever. But
his hero arc.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, but okay. So let's look at the actual title contenders. I'd say Liverpool and Man City.
You hear this? You see this? The actual title contenders, Liverpool, Man City. The cheek of this guy, bro.
I mean, look.
So let's start off with the Man City incomings. Like they got Reinders, Serki's talent. He's talent.
He scares me, man.
And he's cheap as well. But he's just got so much magic in his boots. But I don't know.
How the hell are these guys just?
Yeah, but they're not spending big money. Like
I mean, they're not spending massive amounts.
Do you know what I don't understand? Like, so with a lot of the transfers, like it seems like with everyone, with the exception of City and Paul
and Chelsea, it's
a long-winded process.
Yeah.
Like with Shirky, they just said, "Yeah, we're onto Shirky," and the next day, the guy's wearing a shirt.
He's wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
They call you like the feeder cub or something for Chelsea, or you lot just buy their leftovers.
100%.
Just top them up when they need.
Just chuck them out. Here you go, mate. Take it.
Yeah,
you know what? We need a PSR.
When they need a cash boost. It's just like
we need that PSR balance the other way.
Could do that.
Who do we go to? Oh yeah.
I don't know what do you lot get in return? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What do you get?
Bumped.
Is
I can give
Arteta
you
on
the
the file?
list.
Is it Arteta on the file?
It goes back beyond before I tell. We can go back to Wenger, bro. Benayoun.
Yeah.
What the hell was that all about? It started from there.
Listen, you know what? Good for you guys. You guys, at least you're friendly.
But yeah, so it looks like Man City, obviously, they need to revamp because De Bruyne's gone. Walker moving on as well. Well, he wanted to, but yeah.
I think it was inevitable. The way that
It's not Burnley, right?
yeah, the way that
He got
he
them
started
first game of
playing.
the
What's his
season,
name? Is it Cunha? The guy that they got from Wolves.
Who?
Man United.
No.
Man City 89.
Yeah. No. A couple of seasons ago. What was his name? They got him as a right-sided player, but he's playing right back last season.
Oh, Nunes.
The way he was playing the Wolves back in the season, I was like, this is what's going to be the scenario, because you see like they were playing an actual centre-back on the left side and a midfielder as the right back. Because they always seem to have that balance.
That's what we're trying to do now.
Yeah, I saw.
But Davis needs to go. I know he can't be in there. But
Look, he's been with us for what, 10 years?
He's a good squad player.
He's
no,
a squad player.
No, he's not squad player. So he's done his badges. Like,
Yeah.
go be coach. Like come coach. Like or go and play.
I don't think he's.
Championship.
I'm guessing there's a lot of. He's obviously good in the background in the team.
No, he is. So
Yeah, there's a lot of
on the
respect
clips, on the clips, everyone knew that comes in. It's him and Son are the ones that sort of introduce them into the group and like is always there.
The actual senior players.
It's
so he gets his but it's just like
he's intelligent too.
Apparently, he's got his badges and that and he's there. But he needs to go, man.
I mean, in terms of a player, I think it's time to
Robot Davis is what I call him. I just hate seeing him. He can't. Sometimes when he just backs off.
Yes, he's not what he used to.
I wish there was a wall there. That when he's backing up, do you know what I mean? Stand your ground. Where are you running back to?
So, I mean, City's incomings have been from last season.
They put a lot of energy in the squad.
They have, haven't they?
You can see it.
Yeah, City.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't need anyone up front to be fair. If they can keep him,
they've got a good. They've done a refresh. I think Doku's going to be lively.
Who?
Doku.
Yeah, I think he's embedded in the league quite well now. He seemed a bit of a show pony at the beginning, and not end product. But I think at the tail end of the season, he's like your boy, but not your boy. I
wanted to grab him when he played in the.
How's your son do?
World Cup?
How's your son do?
Who?
Was it Lokonga?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You decided him.
Sambi's still in the squad, bro. What are you talking about?
He's gonna take you to court, mate.
Watch. He's gonna come good. I'm telling you.
It's gonna be like Jay-Z's son.
He's gonna come good, mate.
This is all coming from his mouth. No, I haven't made this up.
I'm gonna say it.
It's all in the group chat.
What about Paul signings?
Yes, they've gone crazy. I think Florian Wirtz, for me, as a number 10, he's levels. So he's in that little bracket of young players that I'm like, he's proper. And he's just gone to Liverpool. That's crazy.
Record signing.
That is just disgusting.
Just shows you know what, if you want the player you want, they're backed.
Imagine that they saved their bread and now they're going mad.
Yeah, so they should. They want to push on. Can't sit still in the league. You can't just think that you can have the same group of players.
Their
you need
mad.
energy.
It was mad already.
Yeah, but it's stupid now.
No.
And I loved what Gravenberch did.
Yeah,
we need
he's
that.
He's the unsung hero.
We need that as a 6. McAllister's levels, and you got Slobosly just bombs forward, and he's got that quality as well. He's a big guy, and he's quite he's
and they got
as well.
Ekiteke. Sorry, pardon.
Ekiteke.
I think it's going to be a decent signing for
watching him
and he plays all three up front.
But watching him against Tottenham, and then the way he just skimmed and slotted it in. Quality, quick. But I was annoyed that we weren't sort of looking at him. And I was looking at him from before.
This is the thing. I'm not saying we're obviously in the Champions League. We've got amazing infrastructure. Got the stadium. We've got everything you need to be a good player. Why are we not in these conversations?
Can I answer as a non-Arsenal fan?
And
just my theory.
We'll get to the Tottenham one. So I just finished off the Liverpool. Obviously, they've revamped their fullbacks. Frimpong.
Yeah, they got a good goalkeeper
quality.
as well.
Yeah, well, the Mamalovsvili, is that him?
Yeah. Another. I think he had a good Euros.
Yeah, he was proper.
Yeah, he's good solid keeper. That's what you need. But they already had someone, but they let him go to Brentford, didn't they?
And Kelleher. I do think that Mamashvili should sort of take over from.
Yeah, I think that's the aim, isn't it?
What's his name? Alonso.
No, the number one.
Allison.
Allison.
Yeah, and Allison will obviously go back to Brazil.
Maybe that's a good problem to have.
It is. But yeah, they look proper, and if they get Isak,
I don't think that's going to happen.
they've got the money. He wants to go. They might just say 130.
I don't know.
130 in a player. Who would Newcastle want?
They want to get thinged on this.
Sesko.
That's it. They're giving
Would he go? But he's just going to go there for money, isn't it?
Yeah, but listen, man, they're footballers under the day.
I like him though. I do like him. His whole profile, Sesko.
Yeah.
His whole profile.
He looks like a unit. Yes. He's fast.
Yeah. And for the moment, if he's not a prolific, just bounce off of him.
Yeah.
If we signed him and we got 10 goals, I would have been well happy with that, and I think he would have done that easily.
Yeah. Give him the chance.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't see why we're not in this conversation.
I'll tell you why.
I do think we need.
We've got someone who's dynamic, right? But he's not.
No. They're gonna allow him to lead the line. Yes.
Yeah.
He's not pacey enough. He ain't slanky.
Yeah.
He don't run away from no one. Yes, he works hard and he runs, but it's just like, what's better, doing jogs or doing intervals?
But listen, when he was at Bournemouth, he was getting goals, but I don't think we used him the way we should have used him when he was.
Hopefully that will change,
and I think that's going to change now.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. We can only hope.
When the man said to me Frank was coming in, and I was thinking to myself, that don't excite me.
Yeah.
The games that I've seen of us so far, I'm not excited.
Well, let's go back to the teams. We were missing out. The biggest team in the world, apparently.
Man United.
No, Man United is probably the.
They were of yesteryear. They're finished. They're done.
These lot. We spoke about these lot and what they bought in and what they sold.
Yeah. They got Zubi there.
Yeah. He just skimmed
Kepa,
over.
VPN, Nani.
Who's
I think signing. I'm going to say
Nani's the biggest leg over.
I think
biggest step
VPN
over,
is going to be the signing of the window.
Who's VPN, sir?
No God.
Oh, VPN. Okay.
Who is he? 31.
Less
than
than 10
Wait.
M's.
So what? So is he going to be who's going to hold? Who's going to be the holder?
I think it's going to be him and Zubamendi.
And then Rice has got a free roll.
Rice is going to be playing on the left side. If you watch him, he's always driving forward on the left side. So it'll be Rice and Mourinho.
You got a left winger.
No, of the three midfielders.
Yeah.
So it'll be Zubamendi and Norgard as the six.
What happens to Odegaard?
Odegaard playing on the right hand side with Saka. Remember?
Where's your playmaker?
That's Odegaard.
We
don't play with a 10.
Who's your left winger?
That's up for debate at the minute. At the moment, it's Trossard or Martinelli, depending on if Noni comes in.
Tell us your team.
Is it Noni?
So Noni's going to be back up for Saka.
Tell us your team from 1 to 11.
Well, obviously we know what the back four and the keeper is.
Who's your right back?
Timber,
not right. Not thing.
White is going to back him up, 100%.
Okay.
All right, yeah, go on. So midfield.
Yeah, so the midfield is literally Norgard and Zubamendi as the 6.
So you're still going to have MLS at the left.
And then go on.
Yeah, and then Rice and Marino will be the left-sided midfielders.
Rice and Marino.
Yeah, I'm saying that in a couple of slots. The starting
11. Yeah.
Oh, so it'll be Zubamendi, Rice, and Odegaard.
You just said VPN.
No, I think he's going to be the signing of the window.
Yeah, but he's going to be benching him. Why?
Yeah, bro, because I think because of the price and what he will do and what he's bringing to the squad, I think he's the signing of the window. I'm not saying he's going to start. I think they'll start Zubamendi because of the preference and the cost.
He's like
you do realise that really makes sense, though. If you know, like you're saying he's going to be signing of the season
of the window, yeah. For the price,
to sit on the bench, that don't make
bro.
sense.
For the price and what he's going to bring to the squad, that whole worry about Partey is out the window after the couple of games he's played.
All right, so you're saying Rice, Zubamendi,
and Odegaard, yeah,
and then obviously Saka, who's on the right.
Saka's on the right.
Who's on the left side?
It's either Trossard or Martinelli at the moment. If I was to choose, I'd say Martinelli.
So you just spent 50 mil.
Bro, this guy,
Noni.
I'm telling you,
what are you doing with him?
Noni is going to be back up to Saka. I can see it.
And who's up front?
How do you
Gokoras.
Why would you sell 50?
Oh yeah, Gorkers.
Yeah.
Why would you sell?
Hang on. What's happening with? So 65 million is really down the drain. Then what's happening with him?
I mean, bro, what I'll say
is the highest.
No.
Wait.
Hold on.
Number 20.
What's he? 375.
Let's
not 350.
I'm just gonna say this. Remember when City started splashing mad on players and there were man sitting on the bench? What's the difference?
But listen, he's your highest paid player.
How
are you leaving him on the bench?
Bruv, that's how football goes, isn't it?
No,
Evolution.
There's no way. That's almost like admitting failure for Arteta.
People only said it because it's Arsenal.
Bruv,
Grealish cost 100 million. Don't bat an eyelid.
We all do. We all bat an eyelid.
It's not spoken about enough.
It's not in the media, you mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ain't you moving on Crybaby?
Who?
Why is he still
I
there?
think I heard that Fulham's meant to be interested, but I think they're prioritizing Nelson.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I mean, you got Eze as well. Where does he fit
I don't know if he's going to come.
Where does he fit in?
What, do you think he's going to stay at Palace?
I don't, possibly. Because if I was him, I'd be looking at where would I play. He's not an actual left winger.
No.
But I don't know why if they don't want him, we need to wrap that up.
I'd love to address that for you, Rev.
What?
I think, honestly, as much as, like, you lot done well last season in terms of winning the European, whatever it was, outside of the Premier League, I don't think many players look at Tottenham like an attractive proposition. I think players that have got an ambition to go above where they're at in the league won't look at Tottenham.
But listen, not everyone can go to these supposed teams.
No, of course. I totally agree.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that, not everyone can get to City. And if they did, they'll probably be sitting on the bench because they don't fit in with Pep.
Yeah,
of course.
You've got a chance
to
go to a club that everybody's watching. Not everybody, but a lot of people are watching.
But
why would you not accept that challenge?
I'll say another way.
Unless you're just a little man.
No, I'll say another way.
Unless you're just a little man. You can come to a club and like...
Right, so for a player from Palace...
You can come and take over from a Son.
I think
you can come and take over from a Kane.
I think a player from Palace going to Tottenham, they'll look at it like a sideways move.
Okay.
That's
from Palace to Spurs.
That's what I think. I'm not saying that they're 100% accurate because
forget the league positions.
But that's what I think rings. I think everything else, the infrastructure,
okay. So
all the other attributes, Tottenham are above them.
So
I'm not going to dispute it.
Let me kick you with the infrastructure thing. So with the change of Ange and Frank, so Ange, it's like Ange was driving a Ferrari. Didn't know how to drive
with no license.
Yeah. So he's just skirting around. He's doing donuts. Like, he don't do donuts. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Frank now, the difference between Frank and Ange, Frank is a professional at this. He knows what he's doing. Like the little interviews that I've seen, the way they've been training, the drills that they're doing, to me it's like, oh shit, like this guy knows what to do with the tools that he's got. So you can't say that Tottenham are a little man because they're not, because they've got the stadium, they've got the infrastructure and it's big. So if you know how to do your job, there's no reason why you shouldn't succeed.
All right, so
I think if
you look at the Eze scenario, so with Eze, so if he potentially is going to take those propositions on the table now, Tottenham, Arsenal, whatever else. So if he looks at Tottenham, Thomas Frank's just come in. He's just come from Brentford, and potentially he's looking at Tottenham as a sideways move. If Frank's coming, if Frank is coming and he's the person that you say he is,
he's never said that.
Would it not make more sense for Eze to wait a season to see if Tottenham actually turn out to be that and then move? That's what I think is whole.
No, because you've seen what Frank's done in the league and with players and developed players and but he's still developed them. And like I'm saying to you, he's got more. Yeah, he's got more ingredients to work with. Tottenham are a serious club in terms of what's behind. As a manager, what's behind me? I'm like, what? I've got a mad tech behind me.
I agree with that.
I know there's funding coming.
Yeah.
So it's not like if we don't do well, there's no funding. Like we've got proper support, and you saw that when we won the cup.
No, I'm not disagreeing with that. I just think that from a player perspective, specifically with Eze.
Well, listen, if
Eze's
that
one more season, it's not going to kill him.
As a player,
because he's going to play in Europe this season already.
Wait.
So I mean,
Champions League, everybody knows.
No,
I love
of course.
that little clip that done when we won the thing.
What's that?
The boys when they was in the change room to the Champions League and they're just standing there. I love that. That was proper. But it is that to say you don't want to go and play. You know you're going to play more games. To say you don't want to go to Tottenham, you're crazy.
No, but again, for Eze, he's going to play in Europe this season, which means the end of this season, there's potentially more eyes on him.
In the conference.
I'm not disputing Eze.
Where?
Just Europe generally.
No, but Bayern got interest in him. They're not really sending for him. So is he saying I want to go to Arsenal?
I think there's a possibility that if there was a preference, he'd probably want to go Arsenal
Is he
over
saying
anywhere
I
else.
want to go to Arsenal?
I can't say that because I
And
haven't
then if he
spoken to
goes
him
to
directly.
Arsenal, where's he fitting in?
That's what I think the concern is.
With who?
For him,
Do you have
even though he
65
might,
million to splash?
yeah, after there's a
70.
couple of sales gone on because we know Nelson's definitely going. Trossard looks like he's
But
on the
then
way
I
out.
heard that
Where's
Nelson's,
Trossard going?
Meant to be going Turkey.
Nelson's going to be a
Fenerbahce.
swap, any? Or
I think he's going to
they're
be
interested in-
potentially included in a deal
deal
with
with
Palace, or Fulham just want to buy him straight out. Sorry, no, they want to do a loan with an option to buy, I believe, something like that.
Yeah, because he's injured, isn't it? Yeah,
And
but
Jesus, I don't know how they're pulling this one off, but it looks like he's going Flamengo.
Well, they're getting rid of him. But then you don't. Well, then you have it.
Get him off the wage bill.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just saving money.
So why wouldn't Gorkaz take his number 9? Why is he taking?
Because he's not at the door
He's
yet.
going to take the 14 and have a shit show. I can see it.
The name don't mean anything now.
I mean, he's no pressure
Like,
for him.
what was you
Take
thinking?
that number. It's
Yeah,
just-
but what was you thinking taking the 14? Like, what
Oh,
are you
he
doing?
believes in himself.
Theo's had the 14, you know.
That's
Let's
what I'm
remember
saying.
this.
Who?
Theo.
Theo,
Yeah,
but
you need to forget about
The history of the 14 died
Listen,
after that, bro.
Listen, who
it's
else
just
had
the,
it?
it's
Who
just
else
the
had
number
it? Who
now.
else took it? After.
Aubameyang's had it
Yeah,
before
but
Theo.
look, he single-handedly moved your team forward at some
Kept
stage.
us afloat, definitely.
And he won the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Didn't he? So and he scored, and he was the top scorer in the league. So he could talk because he backed it up, even in that team with all the players. But with Gyökeres, I'm thinking, that's a big statement. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just a number at the end of the day. Obviously, with history, with who the greatest player arguably in the league, and let's not forget, and obviously Henry, because Eddie had it last, didn't he?
See what I'm saying? The number don't mean anything, bro.
Yeah,
Theo
I think
and Eddie
Eddie's
have had
kind
it,
of
it's
taken
done.
that away. But
It's done.
yeah, I mean, you've done well. You brought in solid players. You've replaced, but the thing is, I think you've replaced players. You haven't actually added. But I think
Yeah, the
Noni's the
replacement
only
was-
one.
yeah.
Noni's the only one you really added
Yeah.
because you got rid of Jorginho and Partey.
Mosquera's the addition as well.
Who?
Mosquera.
Did you need him? And
I
what?
think
I'm
as
looking
an
at this.
actual centre back, because the more I look at Calafiori, he's not a centre back and he's not a full back.
What
He's
is
just
he
kind of
LM.
he's kind of good at each. But I wouldn't trust him like
Again, another guy you didn't
games
really need.
in a row.
Did you need him?
I think it was exciting at the moment,
Exciting,
and
huh?
then
you
MLS
just had
came
to
and said, "Nah,
fed into it, didn't he?
nah.
You know what? He's there. He's a good option. And
When he's fit."
When he's it
Yeah,
might be a
so-
good season for him.
Do you want to talk about Man United's incomers in that game?
But listen, you know what? Out of all the noise, they have bought 2 good players.
Yeah.
Proven in the league, and I think that's kind of key.
I think
They don't need to acclimatise to the league. They know how to play the game. It's just playing the Amarin way.
true, but I do
But they still
think
have. Here, go.
they've had their pants pulled down with the costs
Oh yeah, of course. It's Man
Mhm.
United. That's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
tradition.
for both, and I think that has actually killed their budget. And
Yeah.
it seems, or it feels like, they're relying on outgoings that aren't going to happen.
You know what? I'm really happy for Rashford.
Best thing that's ever. That's
Honestly.
actually is the highlight of the
The
window.
dirt shoved on him is just
Ridiculous.
Wow. It's just
wild, isn't it?
You know, it's jealousy. There's
Yeah.
a bit of bigotry in there.
He was one of your own. Do you
No,
know
it's
what I
not
mean?
like so. It's the jealousy and like obviously in the sports media with some of the comments, like they just sound like racist bigots,
It's like
like
Sterling.
just
innit?
hating. Yeah.
Sterling when they were coming at him when he was doing
Yeah.
a few bits and pieces, and I'm thinking, really?
All
And you
just
know what?
need-
And they don't really want to talk about what the guys are doing for community. From a
Yeah.
community perspective, they just want to talk shit
Yeah,
about
feeding
we're
the
driving
children.
this
Come
car
on.
and all that. Like,
yeah,
shut up, man.
As
don't
well-
drive a Rolls
Go
Royce.
find a story
Like,
about
what?
Grealish in it and tell us.
That's what I'm saying. Well, choose a story about Grealish.
There's so many. Yeah.
But I'm happy for him. I think Cunha is going to be, he adds depth to their team.
But it's funny, like, you know, I'm watching United. So what they are going to set out this 5, was it 5?
5-3. Is it 5-3-1-2 or what? 5-3, whatever it is.
5-2-3.
Oh, I got Scooby, man.
But where does Mbeumo fit in? If you got Mbeumo,
But
where does he
it
fit
felt
in?
like they just
If
bought it
you've
because he was
got-
available.
He's available, isn't he?
If you've got Lukaman out there, what's his name?
Can he play up front? Because I'm thinking he might be a replacement.
Do you know what I saw?
But he's not an out-and-out striker.
You know that chance that Højlund had the other day
League
against West Ham
otherwise.
when he sprinted past the defender. On FIFA, that's what he's like. He can't get near the fuck up. But like in real life, it's just like, what's happened? Was this some alternate universe that you live in.
You say that they scouted him on FIFA.
Huh?
They scouted him
No,
on
he's
FIFA.
terrible.
Is it?
In real life, he's terrible. On FIFA, I can't touch him. He's like, it's like playing Mbappe. But the white version, he's just big and just there, man. Just
It's like a battering ram, and or like a distraction.
But he's just pace.
Yeah, it's pace.
But he's got that. You see it in real life, he's got that. But
Yeah.
I don't know if he.
It's like he's an old school 9, innit? But with no goals.
No goals and
he needs to get coached. But he's not a natural, is he? He don't look like it. That's probably the problem.
That's what I'm scared that we might have potentially bought Jokeris, you know.
Yeah, he's got numbers only.
In Portugal.
He knows what the goal is. He just can't.
He might get
in Portugal.
He might not get many, but
in Portugal.
Look, we got you guys next in the
Thursday,
the NLD in
that's just a
Asia.
friendly, man. I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, the disclaimers there. It's just a friendly.
But it is a friendly.
But it could be his debut, though.
Is it? Hey?
Could be his debut.
Yeah, and he might probably score, and then that's it. You know what? I'm happy if he scores and it lets you lot gas the way you guys do, and when the league starts, you know, you guys just can't. There's no humbleness in sometimes when you guys the way you guys talk. And I'm thinking, you know what? The last time you did win the league was 21 years ago. If you're a big team, you got history behind you. But 21 years ago, kids have had kids. Yeah. I mean, like the last thing you won was the FA Cup. And if you look at the last 5-6 years, we've been in more finals than you.
I'm just amazed that you lot got this talk.
No, I'm not talking with chairs.
Bruv,
I'm just saying.
Kids have had kids.
Yeah, no, but listen, take the fact that I'm just talking about. I'm not here. I'm not one of these.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Go on about Spurs this, Spurs that. I know when to shut up, but when I hear you lot talk about what you lot are doing, and you lot come with the big talk.
It's only in comparison to Tottenham.
Exactly,
which is wild.
It's what you're comparing yourself to us, which I find really humiliating in my head. But I think surely you want to speak to Chelsea or City.
They can't.
Yeah, you can't
chat to Chelsea.
If there's only
I wish there was a panel of us so you could direct it at them. Because I agree with what you're saying for the most part.
Because I'm thinking, the only team that can really put all of us down in London is Chelsea.
Bro, I hate them.
They can wear that badge
with
now
a
for
passion.
4 years.
That's mad.
4 years.
We got our little badge for you though.
Yeah, but listen.
But I was gonna put some on this one, trying to manifest.
Listen, I was gonna say, we do need to sort of. Tottenham do need to make more signings though.
I mean, like the
who would you go for though? Like
we need a left back. I can't name.
We need a left back.
We need CDMs. Obviously,
Paulina. Paulina from the.
He's 31, isn't
That's
it?
in talks right now.
No, we need someone that can
spray.
Højbjerg. We need someone that can spray because the way we're building up from the back, I don't like it, and we've got. It's like we have to hit the spaces.
But listen,
we need runners. We need pace.
I think Frank mentioned thing quite a lot.
Who?
What's his? Why is his name gone out my head? Oh, you're great. Bentancur. He's a fan of him. So
yeah, he might be, but
he's mentioned
he's still a bit lightweight, man. I like to see us getting rushed and losing the ball where we shouldn't, and we don't have that electric pace. Kudus is a great signing, but we need to add to it.
But we've got Tell as well.
Right. Yeah, Tell's. I think he'll come good, but he's no pressure on him. But he should come good. Richarlison needs to go. Basuma needs to go. Son needs to go.
Son, I think
Davis
he's going
needs to go.
Speaking to LA right now, isn't he?
Son needs to go. After the
you know what he's given us?
You have to wait because I heard something about the game next week.
Yeah,
if he doesn't play, there's a massive percentage of the income that you don't get.
So I think after that, the conversations will happen. Yeah, so I think
that might be his farewell, isn't it?
Yeah,
he needs to go. But I think we do need to have a conversation about.
And you signed his replacement as well, isn't it?
Who?
The other Korean guy.
He's going to end up in the under-18s, man.
I know, but you signed him, innit? You got another one to continue the tours.
I don't know why we signed him.
Come on.
Of course.
It's business, isn't it?
I like our centre-back that we got, the Croat. I don't know if I want him to go on loan. I think he should stay in.
Who does he replace?
No, he should stay, because obviously, what's his name, injured? Dragison's injured, so just stay as a backup. And maybe if we don't need him in January, let him go on loan.
Who do we have? We've got obviously Dragison coming. We've got Finglo as well. Dance, he's solid.
Yeah, we need a left back though. We need
a left back for sure. We're woefully short there.
Yeah, right back's fine. Look, and the Dougie didn't play the other day. And there's nothing coming out that way.
We need a left back.
Yeah,
and I can't see how we're not having these conversations more. Like we're getting linked to players that we obviously we need a number 6. But
Mate, I originally saw one ITK on X put Brantford, then he signed a new contract. He's always talking about Wharton. Obviously, Wharton thing we don't know yet, but apparently
No chance.
he wants Liverpool.
he was Paul,
And
and I can't see.
Who's it? Then
Palace
Morgan
sending
Gibbs
him.
White. Morgan Gibbs White weren't talked about. I'm not saying I wanted him, but he would have been a good addition.
Yeah.
But
I
for him
think
to
he would
then
have been
do
a
what
better
he
player
did-
to get rid of Madison, mate. I think he's...
No, we don't need to get rid of Madison.
He's pulling
yet.
your pants
Madison's
down.
the one that can open up,
Yeah,
like
when he's fit.
in the area that we
But he
need.
would
think
have
he
pushed. They
flatters
would
to
have pushed
deceive,
each other.
man.
I think MG. He was more mobile, and I think that.
I
he
think
had a bit
Madison
more strength.
flatters to
He runs
deceive.
for days as well.
No, I think he's good. Listen, when Madison in Europe was good.
Yeah, he's good.
He was good.
Getting onto the long balls.
Yeah, he's doing all right. I think obviously the injuries are. I think Kulu's a big loss, and I don't think he's back until maybe a month or two into the.
Yeah, that's
Because he had
mental.
patella surgery or something, so that's a big loss.
You don't have Kulu and Kudus on the same pitch. Problems.
Well,
Definitely problems.
Listen, man, we've got someone who can barely play a season in Richie. I like the guy. I think he's full of
This is
full of
passion,
art,
isn't it?
but
He's just not good. He's
just injury prone. Man.
We've done with him.
He just has no. He can build a little bit of rhythm, then he's injured again.
No, we're done with him.
And I think that we need to cut our losses.
We're done with Bissouma.
Yeah,
with
Basuma, I
Davis.
think, wants to stay in the league, so he doesn't want to go anywhere.
You go back to Brighton, mate.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. There's a question. How comes no one's gone for Belieber? I don't understand.
Who?
Belieber.
Money, innit? I think that's what we should be looking at.
That guy.
He's a monster. And yeah, Archie Gray's not ready for that position yet. He needs another season.
He needs another season.
Birdval, yeah, but I don't want to put too much pressure
Pressure
on
on
him.
him. Yeah, it's a youth guy. And he's
I like his the way that he plays is quite passionate.
Who?
Bergval.
And he's good. He's a good
Yeah.
unit. He's grown into
he's
himself.
grown into the game.
Like the last 6 months of the last half of the season, initially he seemed a bit small and lightweight. Then don't know what he did.
Yeah.
He came back second half and he looked like an actual man.
Mm.
And that he's ready for the league. So
Yeah, but I mean, transfers. Newcastle are just getting.
To me, it makes
down
no
left, right, and
sense.
centre, even though they got Champions League, just doesn't make any.
I don't understand.
And the PSR killing them for some reason.
That's
Why?
but it doesn't make any sense because Newcastle were trying to abide by these rules and having to potentially
Yeah.
sell players, and they're the richest club in the world. Chelsea just been fined, and they're still signing players.
Yeah, they're buying Simmons, aren't they?
who?
Chelsea.
Yeah. I don't know
Like, how
what
does that
means.
work? How does that? It's because of you lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but where does he
Gave
play?
him
Does he
that-
come in for Nkuku?
Bro,
He's
did
still
you
on
see
the
the story
books.
where they're saying that Maresca was putting Nkuku to play CDM in training?
Who?
Maresca's making Nkuku play CDM in training.
He doesn't know how to put
To be
Zero
fair to them,
respect.
like
too many men, mate.
Caicedo's turned out to be a proper little player.
He's I mean, both of those buyers.
Better than Rice, slow cook Rice.
I don't know about that.
What?
I don't know about that.
He's a Club World Cup.
What
champion,
about
man.
the other guy? The
Oh,
Argentinian.
who? Oh, Enzo.
Oh, Enzo.
He's all right. He's a good little eight.
He's not 108 million. No way.
Nah, he's
Yeah,
good. He's a good little eight though. He does get into like good areas.
But, Chelsea bought well. I mean,
I mean,
Pedro, man.
wet
Pedro's
t-shirt
a
at
decent-
Wall. Come on, bro.
Huh?
They signed about 100 man. Of course,
I
they're going to
know.
be a couple good players.
no,
isn't it?
I mean, like this window, they bought someone that got two.
Not only I don't like Kukurea, but
He's doing all right.
They need a keeper. They need a keeper.
They need a keeper. They need a defender.
So what? Premier League? Who do you think? Who are the actual challengers? Then who's like the top 5 or top 4?
Honestly, I think it's going to be City or Pool.
Did you record
I
that?
think sadly us.
You don't think you're gonna challenge?
Because
You're
we've
gonna challenge,
reinforced.
but obviously.
We've
Does
reinforced, but so
Arteta
have
stay?
they. For me, I'd say yes.
Again, and not winning nothing.
Do you know what it is? I'll tell you. I'll give you my reason why I asked that.
So that's the Premier League, yeah.
Mhm.
What's your prediction for Premier League?
Premier League is going to be, as much as I hate to admit it, I think the three that we spoke about, City,
Liverpool,
Paul, and Arsenal, or you know what, Chelsea. Those 4 teams.
So for me, I think Liverpool again. I don't see City being as consistent.
Maybe.
Arsenal just aren't good.
But they
enough.
always cause problems, don't they?
Yeah, but so Arsenal aren't good enough, in my opinion. Chelsea may come third. Arsenal might end up 4th. So Liverpool, maybe City, Chelsea.
So you're saying
No, hardest week not to laugh at that.
if Arsenal don't, I'm not saying this is not Arsenal.
No, yeah. So we go back to that one.
Where do we?
No, sorry. So go. What was it?
Well, where do you think we're gonna end up?
Tottenham.
Yeah, top 10.
Mate. Huh?
That's literally our aim, isn't it?
Mate, I from what I've seen, I think we're poor, man.
Yeah.
I think we're so poor. Like,
Yeah, but we can't judge him after 2 games. Come on.
mate,
new way of
no.
managing.
I'll tell you something. So before he came in, I said to myself, he does not excite me.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, I'm not excited.
Just a safe, high.
However, I do like what he's doing in the background on the training pitch and in the training, but I don't like what I'm seeing on the pitch. I don't. But he even said it though. To be fair to him, he did say there aren't no connections on the pitch. Like you can see that the players aren't like linked. But yeah, obviously he thought yes, I can just name certain players. Obviously, so he's named them. So it's not okay. We'll see what they look like. He's seen what they look like, and they look shit. Like, can you work on that? No. If there isn't no chemistry there, I don't think you can work on that. You want to see that instant. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you think he was promised, or do you think he was told?
No, he probably looked at the squad and thought, I've got a right little squad here, I can work with this.
Yeah.
And now he's probably thinking, there's not much I can do it. Like, we need
Do you think
to...
he sold a dream?
Nah, like I said, you offer me Tottenham over any other club, I'm going there because what they have, they should be able to compete because they've got everything's there for them to be able to compete. So why not, like, to not go there, makes no sense to me. Like, yes, you do go there. You snatch anyone's hand off to go there. And you say to them, look, like, put your hand in your pocket. So now they're saying, they want to put their hand
it's not even in his pocket.
No, well, now they're saying they want to do that, and they will do that, and they've got the finance behind it, this naming rights and
but
all
the
of
players
that.
don't want to make the moves, bro.
Who?
That's the thing. The players, yeah.
I don't know about that, but
listen, if they don't want to come to Spurs, then
who cares? Like, don't go.
Move on.
Yeah, move on.
There's
other options. Yeah,
I think we need a good scouting network. We need to keep investing in the youth because that's what he's good at.
Yeah, we've done that.
We shouldn't stop. We shouldn't let other teams take all these potentials. Because at the end of the day, that's what we've always been so good at.
That's what I'm saying.
But we need now as well.
Yeah, but City did come and sneak on. That was looking at one little youth. But yeah, we've got like
you guys they've got good youth coming through as well, haven't they?
Who?
3 or 4.
Dalman
was one.
He looks mad.
I mean, he's 16, isn't he?
15.
15. Jeez.
Do you know what? As much as all this hype about him, the one I'm excited about this season is Ethan because he's filled out a bit now.
Okay.
He's looking like he could be a real problem for
Where's he playing?
the backup for Odegaard.
Yeah,
really?
That's why they haven't bought anyone in there. Nah,
okay.
he's actually meant to. He's a 10, but he was just slotting in because he cuts in.
Well, you've got 2 hair flick guys, haven't you? And
so Mikey, he looked like he slimmed down a bit.
But he says he wants to move to get more games.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. He wants game time, which I don't blame him. That's what
he probably needs it, but I don't know.
Why would you keep a player? Why would you be sitting on the bench to get 2 or 3 minutes there?
That needs to develop as well.
He needs to develop, and I think you know what
He does, but I kind of want to see him.
Yeah,
I'm not sure he's ready for Championship football or League One football. I'm not sure he's ready. They will eat him up, send him abroad or something. You don't want him to get kicked up in the air. You need to send him somewhere who's going to get space to play, mate. Well, if them European clubs that want to sign him are interested in giving him a loan, then maybe.
Yeah. Well, we'll see, because we've still got a few weeks left, haven't we?
Nah, I don't.
We might need him for the homegrown.
Yeah, we need to get rid of what's his name.
Better wrap it up, mate.
Yeah.
I'm changing my prediction, by the way. We're going to win the league.
Champions of Europe. I'll end it there.
For me, Liverpool. It's all about Champions League quickly. Winners. Just the winner.
Bayern.
Go on.
What, Champions League?
Just the winner.
Oh, it's gonna be Paul, man.
I'd say PSG again.
No, after the Chelsea game, I don't know.
He just went too kamikaze. He did Ange. And he got done. He got a tactic. He saw him coming and just done him. So yeah.
I mean, that wasn't just what it was. Just shambles of a final for PSG. But yeah, I think Paul. I think they bought well. They've got depth again. They've got. I mean, if they get Isak, then I can't see much hope for others because I think he's more mobile than. Seems more. The only thing with Isak is injury prone.
He's getting Saudi, man.
Who?
Isak.
Is he?
He's gonna do 6
might.
months like John Duran come back to Europe.
John Duran as well as someone who...
Anyway,
We haven't spoken about Villa.
Why
they're
would
not
There's
doing
not much to do
anything.
in it. They've got no money.
If they could sell us a player or two, maybe.
They've got a couple I'd like.
Yeah, anyway, this has been CPR Sportz live show. Not live show, but first recording in the studio.
live show next year?
And they would just need them likes and
Yeah.
subscribes. But anyway, yeah, so we'll be back. Shout out to Mr. B.
Yeah.
Mr. G.
Thanks for the invite.
See you again next week, mate.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we'll be back.
It's a friendly, isn't it? The next week's game.
Yeah, this
What, you mean next week in the studio?
depending on the
Oh, yeah,
results,
we'll-
innit?
Yeah.
You got
I
me
might
there,
have
man.
to change my shirt. Alright, that's it. Close it out. Thanks, everyone.